So there is my cousin who is a lot more attractive than me and who has better wider shoulders, who has more muscle mass than me and who is more attractive than me. So even though he is more attractive than me, but his lifestyle is more shit and more, is more shit than me. He eats a lot of junk food. He does not take care of his body. He drinks a lot of alcohol. Basically, he does not work out and does not take care of his body. But even still, he had elite genetics. He is extremely good looking guy who is more better looking than me, who has more muscle mass. Even though he have didn't gone to gym, and even though he didn't work out through his entire life, he has more muscle mass. He's more better looking than me. So because even though he's more better looking than me, his facial bones is more similar to me. It's like that his maxilla bone, which is the key role in your beauty, which is key role in your looks, which is determining factor whether you are looking bad or good, which heavily depends on your forward grown maxilla. The more your maxilla bone is grown forward, the more the chances of becoming attractive becomes more. So even though his maxilla is not developed properly and much more similar to me, even though his mandala is not fully forward grown, his mandible lower jaw is also recessed and upper jaw is also recessed, but still he is more attractive than me because of these three facial features he has. These three facial features, if you have, no matter how your facial bone structure is, if you don't have these three facial features, you look unattractive. So let's discuss about these three facial features. And first one is your face width. The more your face is wider, the more you look attractive. I have came to notice one thing about my cousin. His face is more wider than me. His cheekbone set is more wider than me, and his upper jaw, his teeth are more aligned than me. Unlike me, who has crooked teeth. You can look at my teeth. See, it is not properly aligned. But he has perfectly aligned teeth and he has very wide face. So having a wide face gives you a good smile, which will increase your looks. So that is the key feature of your facial attractiveness, having wide face. So having a wide face is key feature to unlock your maximize your looks. So I will talk about second feature, that is your facial thirds. So basically, my cousin has a perfectly balanced facial thirds, unlike like me who has imperfect facial thirds or imbalanced facial thirds. And you may ask, what is facial thirds? So facial third is basically means having your, this is upper third, this is your middle third, and this is lower third, and these three thirds of your facial should be equal. Like the distance from your forehead to here should be equal, and distance from your eyebrows to your upper lips should be equal, and from upper lip to your chin should be equal. If these three facial thirds are equal, so you have attractive face. So his facial thirds are balanced. His facial thirds have equal facial thirds. So that is the second facial feature which makes him attractive. And third facial feature is symmetry. If you have asymmetrical face, like your right jaw is fully developed but your left upper jaw and lower jaw is underdeveloped, which causes asymmetrical, which will drag your potential to be look better. So you have to maximize these three facial features in order to look better. So how can you maximize these three facial features in order to look better? So first one is you should have white face. To have white face, you should chew hard food and you have to do mewing, and some myofunctional exercises like having a strong neck and having a strong posture, which will help your maxilla to grow wider and more forward. And if you're below 18, if you're below 18 or below 16 or 15, your chances of widening your face becomes more, because you are still at the developing stage. Your facial bones are still growing. So at that particular time, you have the greatest chance of widening your face. So chew hard foods like carrot and eat hard foods and start doing mewing and start to have good posture. Do some workouts to have a good posture, which will impact your facial bone structure and which will help you have a wide face. And second thing is having balanced facial thirds. See, if you don't have balanced facial thirds, if you don't have balanced suppose if you don't have balanced facial thirds, like you have a big forehead, so you have to soft max yourself. Basically, soft max is like opting some good hairstyle and keeping some more hair, which balances your facial third. Suppose you have a big forehead, and and your lower third from lip to chin is small. You can keep beard to balance the facial third. Suppose your forehead is big, you can keep hair. You can do some these hairstyles to balance your facial thirds, which will drastically improve your overall look and create a kind of illusion that the person seeing you seems that you have a balanced facial thirds. So if you have a proper growing beard, so start to put on some beard if you have proper growing beard, and try to opt some different hairstyle which matches your face shape and maximizes and balances out your facial thirds. And third one is having facial symmetry. To fix asymmetricness in your face, you have to start chewing your food on both the sides, on both right side and left side. In that way, you will develop the masseter muscles equally, because if you see that the people who chew food only on their right side, they have the well developed bone structure, well forward bone structure on the right side, whereas at the left side they have underdeveloped, which causes asymmetric, and which drags you down to look better. Your potential is decreased. Okay, so that's how you will fix asymmetry. Start chewing hard foods on both sides, on both left and right side. Your face contains a big muscle, masseter muscle, which is present here, and the muscles can be improved even though you cannot grow and change your facial bone structure after 18 or 19, because at that time your facial bone growth have been stopped, because it is not, because your facial bone development at the age of 19 and 18 will be almost will be completed. So at that time it is very difficult to change, and it is very difficult to change your facial bone structure and and widen your face. So but still you can improve your looks by building the muscles, by building facial muscles, by building masseter muscles. And only way to build masseter muscles is chewing hard food, chewing more. You will build good masseter muscles, and more you chew, the more you will put pressure on masseter muscles, in which your face grows wider and you will look more attractive. So that's how you will maximize these three facial features I have discussed in these videos. I have also made videos on how chewing hard food will change your look. It is the easiest way to look smash. Just chew hard food. You have no idea. Chewing hard food will impact your facial bone growth drastically. Like if you are aged between 15, 16 or 14 or 17, you are in the right place. Start chewing hard food, start eating carrots. You will see a drastic change on your facial bone structure. If you are in that time of period where facial bone is still growing, and if you chew hard food, you will put pressure on maxilla and lower jaw to grow more forward. So start to apply the techniques I have shared in this video. Maximize these three facial features to have good looking face.